logged out over here again, just like that.
Just like, are you serious?
They kicked us out on the tablet already.
Oh, on the comments?
Oh, and yeah. If you guys are back with us, I'm not even sure. Are we live yet? We're working on it. Yeah, we're working on it.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
We are.
YouTube notification just went out.
All right, we're live. We're working on it, guys. It's still a work in progress, and I do agree with Paul Brothers' assessment of Restream. So,
Definitely.
7 of you guys back up in here, 9 of you guys. Technical difficulties. Hey, somebody from YouTube, shoot a comment. If you're watching on YouTube, make a comment.
Not connected on YouTube.
We still not having YouTube comments?
It's on YouTube. Not connected.
What's up, Scott? All right, so we're gonna have to have somebody sit over here and just watch it on YouTube and see if somebody claims something. Melanie just text me.
Renamed our first stream to part 2. Restream is.
We got 18. We're still filing them back in. We're still working on it, guys. It's still a work in progress. We reset everything. I don't know if we have YouTube with us again or not, so I might still be just running this on Facebook as far as the comments are going. Jeff says still not working.
Yeah, what you could do since it's not going to be, you just watch on YouTube.
Let's see. I'll just pull it up on my phone and see what happens. We're gonna try to figure this out one way or another. Yep. All right, let's see.
If you just get another device and watch on YouTube.
Comments.
It's light up there next to your.
Turn it down.
Login info and YouTube Restream.
All right, we're trying this again, maybe. Trying this again.
Yeah, 'cause that's what.
Login info. All right. So if I missed anybody that was claiming anything on YouTube, I am logged in on my own phone on YouTube right now. So I'm going to look on here and see if some comments are coming through on that. So if you did try to claim anything, holler, let us know. It definitely flipped it's showing part 1 as part 2 because it goes an hour 18 on that right there. So where is part 2? Try it again.
Well, it's live.
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
It's
it's
not
telling me like I'm still looking at it. It's crazy. All right.
I don't know what to do.
Figuring it out on the fly. All right.
Here's the link.
What happened? Hey, there's Oso. There's some names I wasn't seeing before. So, okay, so what happened was, for all you guys on here, I wasn't just snubbing you guys on YouTube. I had no YouTube comments coming through my feed here. So if anybody was commenting or claiming or trying to say anything at all on YouTube, I had no idea, nothing. So I wasn't snubbing you on purpose. I didn't see it. So I hope nobody was claiming anything on YouTube. If you were, feel free to holler back and say any type of thing about what you're looking for, and I'll get you in there. No, he's not doing coins tonight. Also, Chad's over here neck deep in dollar records trying to find out what to do with all this stuff. And now he's over here.
I'm going through sports cards.
Oh, he's doing sports cards now. And he's also doing technical service. So he's doing all that stuff. The man wears a lot of hats. So even if you comment and it doesn't show up on the Restream, I've got you over here on my phone on YouTube. So I'm going to be looking at both places for the comments. So I know it's inconvenient, but it's the best way I can get this figured out. There you go. Bob says Warhawk was the last buy of the night. Got to say for vinyl. Hey man, that's understood, bro. You can still hang out and watch though. I have some cheap stuff coming up too. Not everything I have up is all going to kill the wallet. So, all right, let's go on from there. Hopefully I don't miss anything. So we're gonna go ahead and get started again. Thank you guys for coming back. I lost half my people in this transition, which is how it goes. But for you guys that stuck around, appreciate it. And that's, I guess, less people trying to bid on stuff, right? So, all right, we showed this one before we died. So well, it's a new feed. Let's go for it. Superior Spider-Man #1. That's $49. That is from 2013. I'm gonna leave this guy right here because this box is super full of slabs. Superior Spider-Man Annual #2, Michael Del Mundo cover. That's $20 for that guy. $20 slab. That's cheap. That's a good add-in for somebody that's already buying stuff. You might not necessarily just want to pay $7 shipping on a $20 book. Maybe you do, but if you're already buying stuff, it doesn't hurt to throw one more on the fire. Superior Spider-Man Team Up #1, Deadpool variant cover. Okay, that's $60 on that one. That's a 9.6. That's one of these fantastic DC lenticulars. Superman 23.2 3D lenticular cover, Brainiac #1. That's $67. And this thing is lenticular on the back too. This Arkham ad on the back, we got it lenticular both ways. So you want a Brainiac, that's $67. Oh, there's some OG Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing #11, 1974. Signed by Len Wein. Look at that. $87 for that. So. The cost of the Star Wars I showed before the reboot. Oh, the Boba Fett #1. Let me see if I can find that Boba Fett. Star Wars. All right, so the Boba you're asking for is $76. You want it, make an offer because I already showed it, so you get first crack also and making an offer on this. On the beautiful Tales of Suspense #39 cover homage. Again, $76 is the sticker price, and 9.6 2015. But shoot an offer, see what we can do with it. Yeah. All right, we'll sit there right there while Oso's pondering that. All right, so I've got Tarzan, signed by who? Talking about the Swamp Thing. Len Wein, or Lee Wein, Lee Wing. Len, what's it say there? It says Lee here. Nope, I can't read. It's Len. You know, it's the guy that created Swamp Thing, right? So I can't. It's funny when you read names all the time. You go to try to pronounce them. It's like maybe it's not how you say it. So maybe it is how you say it. He signed it, Len Wein, right there. Pretty sure it's Len Wein. That's how you say it. And that again at $87, and that's a good piece to pick up. You want to shoot your shot, shoot your shot. And #1 was a few away. So you're looking for the one behind the Boba. That's a 4th print. $31 on that guy. 9.8 4th print on that Star Wars. And that's coming from my YouTube feed over here for Oso. I'll make you a deal on both of them, bro, if you want to shoot them both, man. That's 76 on 31. You can have them both for 90 if you want that. That's pretty decent. So let Oso ponder that for a second, see if he's coming in on that. Since video rewatchers can't see the YouTube comments, make sure you say the full customer's name for sold. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, where are we at over here? Tarzan. Gold Key. 666. So that is Gold Key, June 1966. That's an 8.0 Tarzan of the Apes, the son of Tarzan. That's $30 right there. $30. Sold for 90 on Oso on the Star Wars slabs. Thank you, sir. So that's Star Wars 1, 4th print, Star Wars 1, Boba Fett variant, $90 sold to Oso. That's good, Melanie. You look out for him. All right. So we did the Tarzan. Thanos Quest, In-Betweener, Champion, Gardener, and Death Appearance. A wraparound cover. Wrap it around, you see it's only $39. And I got two of these guys. I've got a 9.6 and I've got a 9.8 right there. The 9.8 is $97. The difference that, 0.2 of a grade makes. A 9.6 is $39. A 9.8 is $97. So if anybody wants in on Thanos Quest, fantastic Thanos cover. Jim Starlin. We have a signed Jim Starlin. One of these boxes right over here. So that Warlock, that's more of the work of the guy that signed this book right there. So you guys still testing your comments over here? All right. Here's another Tarzan, Edgar Rice Burroughs Tarzan of the Apes. First DC issue. So it's the first Tarzan issue in DC. The Origin of Tarzan. What? Tarzan 207, 1972. 33 bucks. You can get the Origin of Tarzan. Pretty sure he came out of the jungle. The Bunker. That's $20 for that. Want to sell me Hulk before YouTube? Yeah, bro, that's done. That's sold. Sorry about that, man. See, that's what happened when the stream goes down. I just looked at it. I'm like, man, we sold that, didn't we? Yeah, I didn't pull it. So, Bob Riger, the Hulk is yours, bro. $30 for the whole. Well, let's say 30. That's not what it is. What did we say on that? It's 30 for the number one. We said 50, right? It's $50. That's what we did on it. $50 for the whole lot of Hulk, World War Hulk comics. All right. No problem, man. Sorry that took so long. Absent-minded. I tell you guys all the time I got goldfish memory. So also, when the stream died, I was showing Azrael. This is the first Azrael, first appearance, all 4 issues of the first story. That's $25 for all 4. So I'm going to float this over here unless someone was still actually curious about it. Got Frank Miller's Ronin, number 1 and 2, the first appearance of Miller's Ronin. It's $15 for the pair right there. That's a buy it now. $15 for that. Punisher Born 1 through 4. So they've done a bunch of origins of the Punishers. This is another origin of the Punisher. So Punisher in Vietnam. We'll see what Frank Castle was doing in Nam. Here you go. So it's $20 for all 4 of these cats right here. So you want Punisher Born with the origin of the Punisher. That's $20 for all 4 of these. And the guy that had them in these really fancy little sleeves here because he must have really liked them. So I just left them in there. So whoever gets them is going to get these fancy little sleeves too. They display very nicely. So $20 for Punisher Born. That's a buy it now. $15 for the Frank Miller's Ronin 1 and 2. That's a buy it now. Here's some more cheap stuff that came through. Jim Carrey's The Mask, number 1 of 2 movie adaptation, if I can talk right. 5th anniversary of 30 Days of Night. So that's a 9.4 to 9.6 high grade. Steve's got 20 bucks on this. So $20. So we got a Mask for $3.99 or a 30 Days of Night 5th anniversary right there for $20. Yes, Punisher Born Again by Garth Ennis, the Preacher of the Boys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And we've got Tim Palmer and Derek Robertson on that book as well. And that's good stuff. I have copies of this myself. I'm a Punisher fan. I collect Punisher. So thanks to whoever drew the Radioactive Man picture and included it in the shipment, I'm framing it for the man cave. That probably would have been Steve. So Steve is the man. He's helping me with the comics now that we got shipping so caught up. We have free time to do things like draw on stuff and go through comics more. So that's how I was able to have a whole new sale with stuff that's never been shown before instead of just bringing the same stuff out every week. So, and we intend on keeping shipping caught up, if I can say that. Steve and I are in the back with Ed and Melanie and G. Everybody, it's a party deal. We're all in there making it happen, and it couldn't happen without all of us doing what we do. What do we do here? Let's get back to these slabs. We did the bunker. We showed that. Marvel movie special. Is anything worth the terror of the deep? That's an old slab too. CGC modern grade. Look at that. 1977 old slab. $24. $24 for the deep #1 official movie adaptation of Columbia Pictures cinema sensation. How far is shipping? Man, let me tell you what happened on shipping the other day on Thursday. So we were pulling invoices as they were paid. We were so caught up on Thursday. If you paid at any point Thursday before 4 o'clock, you were getting your stuff shipped. So we had somebody, like an order came through at like 4:15, an invoice paid. We had it pulled, packed, and shipped by 4:24. So we had a 9-minute turnaround on somebody paying their invoice on Thursday afternoon. So of course, the weekend we had the dollar sale, and Ed's up front. Nobody's shipping over the weekend. Although I did ship when I came in today, before I even started comics, the things that they had pulled that had sold Thursday night into Friday morning. I pulled a bunch of that. So some of you guys probably got invoices already today, or not invoices, but shipping notifications today if you paid late Thursday night or Friday morning. So in Monday morning, we'll catch up whatever else happened, and then we'll start the party over again on Tuesday. So the Forever's #1, 2016. That's $20. That's a $20 slab right there. And that was a question from YouTube for you people that can't see it on Facebook about the shipping. The Marvels Project #1. That is $20 on that. So some nice little $20 slabs right there. You still haven't got a notification for stuff you paid on Monday. We'll look at that, Paul. I think Ed was doing the big orders, so it might not have. I don't know. I'll have to contact Ed on that. I'm assuming you have one of the big orders. The only thing I say, everything is shipped with the exception of the guitars. So if you bought the guitars from Chad, I think we're still sourcing cases for that situation, and that's really the only thing that's not out. Or if it's a coin and knife, that's got nothing to do with me. If it's records, I'll have to take a look at it and see why you haven't got anything. But everybody else should be out. Everything should be out, even you. So, Michael, you can attest to that. You paid and had shipping confirmation within the half hour. There you go. Yeah, we were killing it this week, man. We were just killing it. All right, the Phantom #22 from 1967. That's $20. A $20 slab from 1967. That's a lot of cheap stuff going through here. Oh, another signature series. Thief of Thieves, Skybound, 5th Anniversary Edition. Reprints Thieves #1, sketch cover, and it's signed by Robert Kirkman. That guy, he did something else. What did he write? Oh, like, I don't know, The Walking Dead. That's $40. That's all we got for his signature. $40. So, $40 for that. All right, Thor #5 from 2020. It's a 9.8 on that. 4th print, Donny Cates story. $20 on that. After we run through all these slabs and I've shown them before, I'm going to put like a cheap box together of all the cheapest stuff, and that way I'll have my cheap box slab, my high dollar slab, but we're still trying to get through the boxes first. Thor #5, $22 for that one. That's from the Donny Cates run. This is a 2nd print on that, a 9.8. So it's all good, man. Double check on your end. I'll check with Ed. We'll check tomorrow or something. And unless he pulled your order for some reason for pickups, I know you pick up local sometimes. No, the guitars did not ship yet. That's what we were talking about just a second ago. Everything's out but the guitar. So if you bought a guitar, we had that Scotty and Anthrax guitar. I think there was one signed by Jackal. Those are still sitting back there waiting to find cases. Thor #8, $20. Somebody wants all these cheap Thor slabs, make an offer, we'll sell them. Thor 248. This one's not too cheap. $64 on that. This is OG Thor from 1976. Thunderbolts #4. Halle Takahama becomes Jolt and joins the Thunderbolts. $100 on that guy. It's a 9.8 for Thunderbolts 4. $1966 Tomahawk 107. That's $20 on that too. Origin and first appearance of Thunderman. No clue who that is. Somebody might know. Brian O'Malley, testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got you, man. I got you in over here on YouTube. Fantastic Four number 30. Crystal, Professor X, and Fantastic Four zombie appearances. And Fantastic Four number 1 cover swipe. Ultimate Fantastic Four number 30. That's $71, and that is an awesome cover right there. Ultimate Fantastic Four 32. Fantastic Four 8 cover swipe. Fantastic Four and Marvel Zombies, Doctor Doom, and the Ultimate appearance. Look at that. We got more zombies going on with that. Any toys on tonight's docket? I have some toys around. There's nothing I've pulled specific for tonight. We don't really have, we have new stuff in. We just haven't gone through it. It's been such a busy week shipping. I just kind of stuck to comics today. But I've got a whole wall of comics in front of me, or not comics, toys. I ran through it earlier. I'm looking at 90s Star Wars. I've got Hercules and Xena figures up here. I've got the real Ghostbusters. I believe those are the reissues, though. I'm looking at some Super 7 reaction figures. I've got Titan E. I've got James Bond stuff. I've got Aliens. If any of that tickles your fancy, holla, and I'll pull it down. But that's the toys that's on tonight's docket, Brandon. It's just pretty much whatever's within reach. Ultimate Thor number 1. 2010. That's another one that the price is either not on or it came off of. So Melanie, skipped one. Ultimate Thor number 1. Need you to price it and bring me the price. So we'll set that guy to the side. Ultimate Power number 1. That's $20. Variant edition, 9.6. Ultimate 6 number 6, $43 for that. That's 2004, 9.8. You see Spider-Man about to give Craven the old pop, mollywop. He's about to get to business. Ultimate Spider-Man number 36, Mark Bagley art. We're looking at a 9.8 on that guy. It's an old slab, $49 for that. Eddie Brock appearance. Bendis story. Ultimate Spider-Man issue 34, $20. Cool cover. All right, so let's get this out of the way. Nobody wants the Punisher Born. $20 for all 4 issues, and the nice little shiny, like, I don't know what they're calling this, little protectors, the comic protectors. It's not, you know, the ones I use, but hey, somebody liked them. Put this over here. And the Frank Miller's Ronin. Nobody's jumping on Frank Miller's Ronin. 2 issues for $15. It's over here, Melanie. All right, so before I pull out the next thing, let's see, let's get this price on this book. It might have just fallen off too. We don't put the stickers on the slabs because I know you guys don't like it. I've worked in a comic shop long enough to know that people don't like stickers on slabs. J. Scott Campbell cover on the Ultimate Thor number 1. That's the $90. So I'm glad I didn't say something stupid on that. $90 on that one. And I've got some action going on in the comments here, so let me pause and figure out what's happening before I show up something else, before I miss something. It's on Facebook. 10 on the Ultimate. Which Ultimate? The one that's $23. Ultimate Spider-Man. I got a bunch of Ultimates, bro, so which one are you looking for? And Jimmy's got 20 on $20 Spider-Man. It definitely help if you guys, if you know the issue number, to hit it. It'll help me pull it up because as you see, I will jump through this. So this is what I'm guessing that Jimmy is going for. The $20 Spider-Man. That's $20 for Ultimate Spider-Man Wizard 1/2. So that's Jimmy and Paul. You guys looking for the same thing? Is that what that is? Ultimate Spider-Man. Paul was asking for 10 on it. Jimmy's coming in with 20 on it. So You guys, okay, so Jimmy is wanting this one for 20 bucks. So that is sold to Jimmy for $20. I'm trying to make sense of the comments on what it is. But I do have a few more. So if, let's see here. Who else is looking for it? Paul's looking for it too. We got to check our lags up too, make sure everything's good. Check your lag. Getting these comments in at the same time because Jimmy's got it, but Paul's still commenting on it. If it's the same ultimate, I've got a whole line of ultimates here. Jimmy confirmed the one he's looking for. Paul, if you're looking for a different one, I've still got 5 ultimate Spider-Man slabs here. The one he got was the Wizard 1/2. Yeah, lag. The lag, man, I'm telling you, it's not one thing, it's another. I lose half my audience to the the stream, you know, YouTube comments going down, and it's okay. I'm happy for you guys that are still here with me. So we're still making it happen. It's just less people in on the action. All right, so I made it to the end of this, right? We all the way done with that Spider-Man. I'm about to pull up. You guys asked the very first week, we had a Toxic Avenger #1 that was a consignment. And I think there was something crazy like $65 on it or something like that. So in this new collection, somebody was trying to claim it, but I couldn't do anything with the price. It was a consignment deal that I literally just couldn't touch. So we have a run came in this latest collection that Paul brought back from Arizona or wherever he was at. And it's a much better looking copy anyway. So if whoever was looking for the Toxic Avenger on week 1, we're about to have a deal for you. Because I got Toxic Avenger #1, 2, 3. Let's show these covers some justice over here before I just speed through them. Okay, that's I believe the first appearance. 2. We're gonna do a bundle price on all of them. We're gonna see if we can move them all in one shot. Okay, here's the 3. 4, and most of these are pretty clean. So that's the nice thing. And these aren't cheap comics. Like I priced them down. You know, if you look them up, they're anywhere $13, $15 a piece in this condition. I could just put them at $10, $9.99, $12. This is a more expensive one. And I think the last issue is expensive. This one here is the final issue, and it's nice and clean. It's got some spine ticks, but it's otherwise fantastic. And we're throwing in the first Toxic Crusaders #2. So I guess the first is issue 2 of that. So in all, we've got the Toxic lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 10, and 11, and Toxic Crusaders #2. Now the sticker price on all this, which again I price low, is $19. Excuse me, it's $90.92. $90.92. So I'm going to put the whole thing up for $70, and if nobody jumps on the whole thing for $70, we will split it up or take offers. It's not the complete run, no. It's again 1, 2, 3. 10, I got 7 in here. It's all out of order. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 10, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 10, 11. And the 11 one is hard to find because the print run I think was lower on it, and so was the 10. So that's why there were more when I looked them up. And the 1, again, it's a good looking book. We do have, you know, a few indentions. Nothing crazy. It's a beautiful, displays beautiful copy, good reader copy. Again, this is not really easy stuff to find. And the sticker price on it when it hits the store is going to be $90.92. I'm giving it up for the first person that wants it for $70. If nobody wants it for $70, we'll listen. We'll see what else we got. So we did a glow-in-the-dark cover earlier. We got some Ghost Rider coming up. So you guys were asking about Ghost Rider as well, but it's not the 70s Ghost Rider. It's the 90s and beyond. We've got Ghost Rider #10. We're going to do these as a lot. Ghost Rider #10, little demonology cover. This is the return of Johnny Blaze when they brought Johnny Blaze back in the 90s Ghost Rider run. I've got Ghost Rider #15. That's the glow-in-the-dark cover. I think this was the first glow-in-the-dark cover like in comics. As crazy as it is to think that it took this long for them to do a glow-in-the-dark cover, but I think if you look it up, it's this. And there's 2 versions of this, like a first print, second print, different background or whatever. I believe this one was the first print. So I've got that, Ghost Rider 10, The Return of Johnny Blaze. So you got both Ghost Riders in the book. You got Ghost Rider Glow in the Dark number 15, and a very clean copy of Ghost Rider number 20. Okay. And we're throwing in on top Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider number 1. This one's from just a few years ago, 2018. But Johnny Blaze becomes the king of hell for that whole little year that he took on, took over the mantle down there. So I have all that. I pulled it all myself. So it's about, I don't know, we got $4.99, $6.99, $4.99, and $14.99. I don't have to be a math magician to know $20 seems like a pretty good start for this. So Ghost Rider bundle, $20. And that's going to be, I'm going to try auction on that, see if you guys can comment, make this thing move some. If nobody jumps on it, we'll sell it, $20 buy it now. So the glow in the dark cover is tattooed on my arm. That's fantastic, man. That's fantastic. That's another book that I buy every time I see it. So my personal collection, I've got probably 7 or 8 of them. That is just buy them. Got, the first and second prints on it. It's a good book. And that's a good run. That Ghost Rider run is great. So I'm looking for 70 on the Toxic lot. I'm looking for 20 on the Ghost Rider lot. So Bob, you're a big Ghost Rider fan. He's probably, I don't know, he's one of my favorites all time. Punisher, Ghost Rider, Hulk. That's kind of my all-time favorites that I collect all their stuff. Mike Torres is in at 70 on the Toxic. So that is what's up, man. And again, that's a good price. It hits the store. It was going up for $90, $92, and it's $70 on that. The 90s were, man, that was a good time for me too. I didn't end up with Ghost Rider tattoos, but you know what? It's not outside the realm of possibility. I very well could end up with one at some point. I like it like that, Punisher, Ghost Rider. That's just my good Punisher on one side, Ghost Rider on the other. If Mom is still listening, hi Mom, I'm thinking about new tattoos. Since you're the only person jumping on there, man, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's sold. So yeah, that sounds good. Mike Torres has a Toxic lot for $70. Let's give the Ghost Rider some time. King of Hell, Johnny Blaze. Demonology cover with the return of Johnny Blaze right there. First glow in the dark comic cover ever, pretty sure. I'm not lying to you, I'm almost sure it is. And the Ghost Rider 20, which again, that's very high grade. Not really anything wrong with that. Normally I turn them in the side and I can see something going on. Oh, there we go. We got a little tick on the top. But otherwise it's good. So $20 for this. Again, that's a good lot, good price. Somebody on YouTube kick a comment. I haven't seen anything come through in a minute. I'll make sure that's still working just fine over here on my phone side of things. All right, put this Ultimate Thor back in place. Nobody was jumping on that for 90. That's where that goes. All right. What else we got over here? All right, more Ghost Rider. Marvel Comics presents, this is another little bundle, but it's only 2 books. So Marvel Comics presents 66, which is Ghost Rider and Wolverine. And Marvel Comics presents 91, which is Ghost Rider and Cable. I'm trying to look at that, I was like, is that Sam Keith? And yeah, that's $9.99 for both of these guys. This is a bundle Melanie put together. She's got it very fine. So 1990, 1991, $9.99 for that Ghost Rider bundle. I could almost just put them all together since no one's bid yet and be like, I got all this for $25. Knock $5 more off that. So man wants this whole Ghost Rider run here. Get this whole thing for $25. Stan Lee's Wonder Woman. You heard that right. Stan Lee. What if, just imagine if Stan Lee had created Wonder Woman. So this was a whole deal they did. I think it was early 2000s, if I remember correctly. I was going to try to say it's the 90s, but I think this was early 2000s. Yeah, Stan Lee recreated DC heroes. So you want to see what Wonder Woman would have looked like? All right, so Paul jumped on this bundle here. So we're going to steal this out before anyone else bids on it. So the Marvel Comics Presents bundle is gone for $9.99. Oh, nope. line. He wants the whole bundle. So you got it all. Lag on the comments. The whole thing is sold to the whole Ghost Rider bundle to Paul for $25. Melanie, I got a full box if you're listening and want to come steal this box. I'm double checking here, making sure we got it. Did we get that done correctly? Did the right person get that Ghost Rider bundle? So Paul had it at $9.99. Then I see Paul wants the bundle. So I did turn it into a bundle technically. So Paul, yeah, you have that bundle. So, all right, that's done. All right, so we got the Wonder Woman, and we got the first cameo of Zaz and the first appearance of Jeremiah Arkham. That's a Batman, kind of a key. Zaz is a cool character. It's still in the little poly bag. I think there's a poster. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff with this. So if you play the Arkham games, you know who Zaz is. He was a fun character in those games. He's in jail. He's the guy that puts the hashtags or the hash marks rather, the slashes on his body for everybody that he kills, and he's like covered up with them. He's a fun little Batman villain that I think is underappreciated. You can get his first cameo for $8.99 right here. So we got the Stan Lee Wonder Woman, and we got the first cameo of Zaz, $7.99, $8.99. Let's see here. Hayden's coming in on YouTube with the Ghost Rider bundle, but it's already gone, bro. Already gone. I'm sorry for YouTube people that it doesn't, it's not syncing, but I can still see it on my phone, but he came in first on the other side. All right. James, you say you think James Goggin bid? I'm tearing it all up tonight. That's way on up here. I don't even know how I missed that. James did jump in at 25, but let's see, before the bundle or after? You came in on $20 on the Ghost Rider. All right, let's sort this out here. So I got it sold to Paul right now, the bundle. I missed the bid, so I did mess that up because I see up here when I scrolled all the way to the top, you went in on the 4 Ghost Riders, James. So we have more Ghost Riders. Well, I already said I sold it, but I did mess it up. And Hayden Ernest is over here on YouTube trying to get it. Bob told me that James Goggin did bid, and again, I missed it in the comments. So let's see, which one has he got here? So this one's sold. This one's done for sure. Let me double check. I think that's probably the fair way to do that.
Yeah.
So Paul, you still have this for $9.99. Okay. This is the fairest way to go about this. I did miss his bid. So Paul, you have this for $9.99. And James Goggin, you do have this for the 20. And again, I'm sorry guys that I messed that up. Thank you, Bob, for bringing that to my attention. And I'm sorry again. I know that sucks to think you have something and you don't. I'll show you some favor on a deal if you want to shoot something. But I got to be fair with it. And again, sorry I messed it up. So I got the Wonder Woman. I got the Zaz. Trying to watch this on 2 different streams. I'm going to try to go through this somewhat quickly, but as I'm messing stuff up, maybe not too quick. Amazing Spider-Man 253. You got $10 on that. First appearance of the Rose Underworld villain, it says. Steve's got an 8.0 or better. Amazing Spider-Man 256. First appearance of Puma. That's $20 on that. $20 on the first Puma. Amazing Spider-Man 198. $20. Classic Mysterio cover. And that is a classic Mysterio cover. That's good stuff. $20. Amazing Spider-Man 255. Got $6 on that one. Slow down, make sure no comments are popping. Nobody's claiming any of this before I keep going. Spider-Man 287 newsstand. Spider-Man and Daredevil. This is part of the Gang War storyline. That's $25 on that. Amazing Spider-Man 302. $20 on that one. That's right after the Venom appearance. Web of Spider-Man, number 36, the first appearance of Tombstone. First Tombstone, $12 for that. Steve has that at a 5.5, so it's got some action. Yeah, his lags are bad, and it's like, you know, it's fun trying to show stuff and look at the comments in two different places, and plus I still suck at this. We're still trying to figure it out, you know. So I appreciate you guys bearing with me as we learn this on the fly here. All right, Amazing Spider-Man 275. That's $18 for that one. The Origin of Spider-Man, it says. The Origin of Spider-Man. So it's one of these origin retold situations. So, fixing to hop off. Can you pull Unknown Worlds 51 slab? Sorry. I missed that too if you were asking about that. Unknown Worlds slab. Saw it in the preview. Ultimate Fantastic Four. Ultimate Spider-Man. Yep, let me take a look, see real quick. Bear with me while I look and see what we showed. Make sure it made it out here. Saw it in the preview, maybe in the next box. Yeah, I didn't even get to my Wizards either. The preview on, let's see, man. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Unknown World slab might be in the last box she priced. So something new coming out here. This box over here. Melanie, come find it for me while I conduct business over here. It was top view of the slab, so it's probably something I pulled out and I had sitting on the top of it. What you got? I don't know. I haven't gone through any of that. I don't know how it would have been in the preview is what I'm saying. I haven't shown any of this.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm not looking in these boxes. But unless this was
Sitting out.
Yeah, because we pulled the boxes off the top. All right, just for you, Philip. And yeah, I have two more boxes of slabs I haven't shown yet behind me. But $32, man, that's all it is if you want the Unknown Worlds. This is a special for Philip Suite. So if you want this one, 80, $32. It's yours. Let me know. Take it. Sold to Philip Suite, $32. All right. Sorry it took so long, man. Sorry I missed your comment, but hey, look, we made it happen. We got it. So you were seeing that in the top view pick of the slabs that we showed. So I understand what you're saying now. I was like, I don't have a picture of a slab in the preview, but yeah, we had a picture of the top of them. So you scanned all that, saw what was in there. I wasn't sure if all that would even show up. All right. No one else is claiming any of the Spider-Man stuff. We left off on the first Tombstone, I think. And we got $20 on the 302. We did that. The Daredevil. So these are the ones we showed. We're working our way this direction. Spider-Man Origin. Spider-Man 177, $15 on that. Green Goblin cover. Thank you, man. Have a good night. We got a classic Venom cover. We got a few of them in a row coming. Amazing Spider-Man 332. We got $20 on that. Again, classic Venom cover right there. It's a buy it now, $20. Spider-Man 333, another classic Venom, $15 on that one. Spider-Man 374, $10 on that one. Then we got a newsstand McFarlane, Spider-Man 313, $20 on that one. Any takers on any of the Spider-Man? Otherwise, I'm moving on. That was a ton of Spider-Man too. It's all right, because I'll have this out when the Spider-Man people are on another week, and we will sell it all. All right. This is done. Nobody jumped on the Zaz. All right. I'm down to a few more things in the Wizard magazines, so, and then I'll have kind of shown everything that we were trying to show. What is the rest of this? First appearance of Lady Octopus, $8 on that. Spider-Man King Size Annual number 14, $12 on that. First appearance of Speedball, Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 22, 1988, $20 on that. So let's take a look at the Spider-Man. We're still on, Ricky. We're still figuring it out. My feed, we had to kill the feed. Lost half my crowd, but we were a work in progress over here, as always, when it's me. So I still got 3 Spider-Mans here, and then we're going to move on to the Wizards. Best price on Venom and both Goblins. Regina wants the Lady Octopus, so Spider-Man number 406. Sold for $8 to Regina. All right, so it's over here. Best price on the Venom and Goblin covers. Let's see. Let's sort them all back out. Talking about the Hobgoblin. Let me move this business. So I got a Hobgoblin. Non-mint. I got a Green Goblin. And I got 3 Venoms. Alright, that's what you're looking for the best price on. No TMNT tonight, I know. So. Let's see. We got 18, 15, 10, 15. What we got on this guy? We got 20 on that one. That's $78 for all of these. So we're looking retail $78 for all these guys. So if you want them for 60, you can have them for 60. This is an offer for Paul. $78 cover, so what's going to sell out in the store when we put it out. Or you can have them all for 60 right now. And again, these are classic. I have all these. These are good covers, man. Beautiful stuff. While we're waiting on Paul to look at that, I'm going to start pulling out these Wizard magazines. You guys collect Wizard, right? I used to love these. I've got some Lobo action in there. I'm wondering, should I do these Wizards in a lot? Or should we just put them up there by themselves? I think we'll try to do them as a lot, see if anybody jumps on all of them. So I've got Wizard number 6. It's beat up. We got Wizard 22. I got 2 copies of Wizard 23. Yeah, man, I'll take that. 45 because you missed out on the Ghost Riders. That's a good deal. And I sorry about the Ghost Riders again. So this is what we got. Amazing Spider-Man 177, 275, 374, 333, and 332. Sold to Paul for $45, sold to Paul Nordstrom. I'm gonna throw these up here and just let you guys know. We're gonna do $40 on all these guys. Boy, that's a $15 one. 10, 15 bucks for the Bartman. We're still gonna do it. $40 for all the Wizards. So, first person jumps in. That's it. That's Wizard 28, 27, 26, 233s, 22, and 6. They're all reader condition except this one. Which one is this? Wizard 0. It's a newer one. See, newer, it's still like 2003. So you got Spider-Man, Bartman, all kind of stuff. You got Sabretooth, Deadpool, you got Hulk. All kind of fun stuff going on here. $40 takes the whole set of Wizards. After that, all I've got left is slabs. I've shown everything except those boxes of slabs I've got behind me. So I'm gonna move these guys on over. $40 for the Wizard lot. And I'm gonna pull some slabs. I think this was the other. You guys even still want to see some slabs? Are we still doing this? You guys still buying? If I save these, the Bartman price. If you just want this one, man, this one when I looked it up was anywhere from 15 to 24. That's why I'm like the whole lot is 40. But you know, if you just want that one, we'll see if we can kind of move it. You don't want the whole lot. Also, you buy a ton from me, so I'll give it to you for you want $10 for just this one. This is a YouTube comment I'm replying to, so y'all that don't see it on the restream. So we do want more slabs. I got all of 20 of you guys left right now. So I'm saying we can kill it, save it for next week, or if you guys are still wanting to see stuff and you're still buying, we can jump on it. The whole, you can have $40 for the whole lot, bro. This is really this is the best one in there. You know, the rest of these, you know, they're bad. They're Wizards, man. So they're fun. You want the whole lot for, I don't know. You want the whole lot for 30? How about that? That's for Oso. Whole lot for 30. Let me know if you want it or not. Okay, take it. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you greatly. Whole lot of Wizards. That's 8 magazines sold for $30. And again, if I'd pieced those out and put them in the store, that would have been way more than that. So we're doing deals and making deals here. That's what we're doing. And we said we still want to do slabs, so let's see about slabs. See if you guys are serious. See if we're serious about wanting some slabs. All right. Unbelievable Gwenpool, number 21. So that is a Paste Pot Pete appearance. Dr. Doom cameo on last page. Fantastic Four 200 cover homage, and it's lenticular. It's got the little gimmick on the front and the back. So we've got 31 bucks on that. I'm gonna set that over here because this box is too full. Uncanny X-Men Alpha Flight disbands. That's terrible. 1980. The Wendigo on there, smacking Wolverine around. $29 for that. No Kiss slabs that I know of, unless I get surprised here. Uncanny X-Men 159. This is the one where Storm is a vampire, and we have a Dracula appearance. This is fantastic stuff. $23 for that. X-Men 267. That's one after the Gambit issue. So, and he's on the cover there. So Gambit's first appearance is 266 or an annual or something. But this is 1990. $76 for a 9.6 of that. So I guess that makes that probably the third Gambit or the second and a half, whatever you want to call it. The Wolverine 8 that sold was Raw. The Death of Colossus, Uncanny X-Men 390. The Legacy virus is cured, but at what cost? Want to see Colossus die? $45. You add that to your collection. Uncanny 400. So that's Uncanny X-Men 400. It's a 9.6 with a wraparound cover, $35. Uncanny X-Men 475, another wraparound cover. Should have probably showed the back of the last one. 55 on this one. X-Men 478, Uncanny X-Men, that is 2006. That's a 9.6. Got a scuff on there, but it's not a crack. It's $30 on it. That's not actually a crack, it's just a scuff. So I'll make a deal on that. Somebody wants that, $20, they can have it. Look at that, Usagi Yojimbo, number 2. I didn't expect to see that coming. So for my turtle people out there, I don't have turtles, but Usagi's here. There's about to be there's some fun stuff coming up here. $30 for the Usagi Yojimbo. Vampirella number 1. This is a 2010 number 1, the negative edition. So it's the negative art. It's $100 for this. It's a 9.2. It's still $100. J. Scott Campbell cover. Ricky Owens going to take the X-Men for $20. So let me back that back up. That was the one with the scuff on it. So X-Men. Again, it's probably will wipe out, but either way, it's yours for $20. That's X-Men 478 for Ricky Owen. I've got another Vampirella. The acetate cover. I have this. $125 for that one. I didn't know it was worth that much. I got it off the rack. So 9.8. Yeah, that's fantastic. We got any Venom people on? We're about to hit a little run of Venom here. And we're going into some Walking Dead after that. Venom 26, second print, Donny Cates story. That's a 9.8, $52. Venom 166, Unknown Comic Books exclusive. It's a Kirkman variant cover. Tyler Kirkman. That's a fantastic cover right there. Look at that. $113 for that one. So you have to pay for it. Again, taking offers on any of this stuff. We got Venom 150, Clayton Crane cover. Unknown Comics edition 2. It's a 9.8. This one's $42. Venom 155. We got a Craven cameo in the last 2 pages from 2017. That's a 9.8. Still in the plastic from when it came back from CGC. $70 on that one. Venom 25. That's from 2020. $35 on that one. Venom 190. That's a Legacy 190. Venom number 25 again there. Third print of that, $39. They always put the Legacy numbers on there too, so because they renumbered everything a few years ago. Venom 32 or Venom 197 and Legacy numbering. That's Comics Elite Edition. $53 for that one. And again, that's a fantastic cover. Lethal Protector. Again, we sell one of these almost every week. It's a 9.6, $66. This is February 1993, red holofoil. Wonder where the ding is at for a 9.6. You just never know with CGC. You look at them and you're like, this looks perfect. Where's it at? They gave it a 9.6 for some reason. I don't know. It looks perfect. Either way, $66. And we're going to wrap it up after this one here. So if you want anything, you got to jump on in and get it. We got a signed Venomverse War Stories from 2017, signed by Francesco Mattina in 2017. Signature's right there. $40 on that. Walking Dead #1. This is a Comic-Con 2014 exclusive. Reprints Walking Dead 1 in Spanish. Need a Spanish Walking Dead #1, $60. Walking Dead 15, The Death of Chris, Rachel, and Susie. 9/8, $125. So that's a big issue for Walking Dead. Almost the whole rest of this box is Walking Dead. Walking Dead 21, $20. That's a PGX 8.5. Walking Dead 27, that's a CGC 9.2, $130. First appearance of Martinez, the governor in the town of Woodbury. So if you're a Governor fan, there's his first app. You have it for $130. Make sure to get that cover on there. I don't want to speed through it too much. Walking Dead 31, $20. It's a 9.0. Walking Dead #40. That is $20. It's got some issue going on with the sticker on top. Something happened with that, so be advised. $20. Walking Dead #44, $41. That's a PGX 9.8. PGX 9.8 again on Walking Dead 61. That's $155. Something must have happened there. First appearance of Father Gabriel and a 5-page Chew preview for the Chew. Make sure I'm not missing any comments on here. Nope, nothing on YouTube. We got a signed one, signed by Tony Moore, Walking Dead #8. It's a 9.6, Argentinian, $22. Argentinian edition, so there's some more fun language stuff. Vampire X-Men and signed Venom. Let's see. You talking about the Storm vampire issue? Is that what you're asking about? Storm is a vampire. Storm is a vampire, and the signed Venom, Venomverse War Stories, 40. You got 63 on that, and you're trying to pull it for 30, about 45, man, and we'll make it happen. You know, that's not even what it costs to do this book for a signature series, so it's pretty much a freebie. That's still pretty good because that's $63 normally. So 45, Paul, you can have it. Let me know. I'll set it right here. And where was that? Walking Dead. That's a great cover. 150 on that one. Walking Dead #80, 9.8. Amazing Arizona Comic Convention Edition. Walking Dead 2014 Special Anniversary Edition. That's a mystery box exclusive. $41. Signed by Robert Kirkman. And The Wanted. Not Walking Dead. Look at that. The Wanted #1 from Image Top Cow. Wizard World Texas exclusive. $37. All right. See if Paul's going in on that. Otherwise, it's going to be our last box of the night. 35. Oh man, that's cutting a little close on it. When you go up to 40, and that's basically buy one get one free. So that's probably where I'm at the end is 40. And we're gonna call it. And this is also last call for if anybody else wants to see anything that we've shown. Waiting to Paul to chime in and see if he's going to take this for 40. And we'll bow out for the night. In the meantime, I appreciate you guys that stuck with us. Thank you. Paul's taking it for 40. That's a good deal, bro. Thank you very much. So the Venomverse War Stories and Uncanny X-Men 159. That's sold for $40 to Paul Nordstrom. So appreciate you. All right, so once again, this is last call. Anything that you saw tonight? Any questions before we kill it? Because we're dying over here, down to 15 people, having to restart. Murdered me. It's okay though. We're gonna build it up every week. Try to have different stuff every week. So appreciate you guys from jumping on tonight. Not seeing anything popping up. Thank you. Appreciate you, Ricky. Thank you guys for everyone that supported tonight. Appreciate it. Sorry about the technical issues. We're trying to sort them out every week. We try to do a little bit better. So plan is back next Sunday. I don't know if Chad's doing coin and knife, so I'm not sure if I'll go on early or 7. Either way. Appreciate you guys again. Thank you very much.